your man. Yes, it's all about you. Sometimes the men have to actually pretend like everything is all right, because as a man, you don't have to show that you want to be cared for. As long as you, the woman, you feel like being at your partner's back makes you feel okay, the same way your partner always feel like, okay, I'll be so glad if mine partner has to carry me at the back. Yes, it feels great. He making your favorite dish on the bed for you, bring breakfast. Hello. The same way he would also love to be treated like that. And today we are on how to pamper your man and make him feel special. How to make your partner, I won't even put up like partner as a whole. Today we're talking about the man. So how to make your man feel special. But before that, I want to go to Pato and ask him, have he ever been pampered before? So Pato, have you ever been pampered before?
Oh, sure. Yes, I've been pampered before.
Oh really?
Yes, and I'm still enjoying it.
Oh wow.
Yes.
Then for you, you are not you. If you're listening, you are single. Seriously, I don't think you ever want to be pampered from any partner. Yes, because you don't steal partners. Wow, I'm so happy to actually know that.
Yeah.
And still, you're still in it. I know you feel so good, right?
Yes, it does, of course. Because it's part of the package you sign for. When you are dating and you are not married, yes, you pamper each other, and as a man, it keeps the relationship going.
I see.
Okay? I mean, the essence of pampering is more or less like indulging in affectional attention.
Okay, so
Okay,
much
from
of
your
an
partner.
intimacy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, the ones you're in a relationship,
Okay.
you should have that. Okay, keep
Yeah.
the relationship going, bring
Yes.
some bond and all
Mhm.
that. So, it's important.
Okay. That's great. And that is it. So if you are having your man in the house and you do not try to be caring or let him feel special, you are not.
It's just about going beyond the normal.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I mean, the normal is high.
Hello.
Yes. The regular time of checking on
Yeah.
the man. Okay, but this time when you take upon yourself to go the
Exactly.
standard. Okay, just like
Beyond.
they will say, delighting in your customer. Okay, customer, you exceed the expectation of the customer.
Okay.
Okay, so in other words, in the relationship or with your partner, or you want to pamper your man, in a special occasion, you try to go beyond the normal.
Yeah.
Okay, to please him.
Exactly. So you need to go the extra mile to make your man feel special. If you are just doing hello, hi, you are not doing enough. Trust me, you're not doing enough. For me, I have few that I can share with you on how to pamper your man or make him feel special. And moving on to our first one, probably you wouldn't even feel like, okay, I just want to do it. And it sounds awkward when it comes to the African mentality, but probably it's the most important and it's so lovely for you to do. That is to book him a luxury massage or a spa. I know you, the lady there right now, saying, okay, I can be that in my own house. Yes, of course, you can be that in your own house because the hand has been already touched. Not necessarily like he's going to feel a new hand somewhere, but I mean, let him feel way special moving out of the house. Not you introducing another woman. If you trust your partner, seriously, if your partner has to go to the spa, he's been touchy, massaged, you seriously don't have to feel unsafe or feel insecure because you know that he is doing so well. And just book a cool session for him alone. Make him a head massage. He will get a head massage, a foot massage, and probably since he had a very long way at home or very long day at home or at work, seriously, sorry, a long day at work, he will probably need a very nice massage. And probably this could be done on maybe the weekend because that is so perfect. And within the weekdays, if you see your partner being tired, stressed out, You just take a warm oil, you just lay him down on the sofa or on the bed, calmly. Just put the oil on his body. I know you didn't go to any spa session or any spa school. Definitely, you know nothing about that, but it's good to learn. Probably doing the little touchy thing is not a hard thing. So doing that at home also makes your man feel way more special, and you are creating a special experience with him. You are creating a very special experience or memory with him, and trust me, he's not gonna ever forget, because he leaving home and going to another person's place won't get a massage when he's stressed out. Remember, you are coming to be the first person to come in mind, and he is going to actually remember it for the rest of his life. So the first one that we talked about is booking him a luxury massage or a spa for him to get a relaxed body out of a long day of work. Probably weekends are the best time for you to do that. After the spa, you can probably go to the beach, have some fun, have some talks. It's not always that you have to be at home. Yes, it's good to be at home. It feels good to be. But sometimes you need to go see the breeze, see the ocean, feeling yourself. Probably these are quite cute things that you can do after the spa, and trust me, he is going to enjoy and you are going to enjoy it the most, because it feels so right to be enjoying most of the time with the right person. And moving on to plateau.
Yeah, no, I think you're making a sound point.
Okay.
Yes, with a point of phrase and all that.
Yeah.
But then there's one thing I keep saying, that all men deserve to be pampered.
Yes.
But to get there, there's a price you must pay.
Exactly.
As a man.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. Yes. First sight.
Yeah.
It's different. Someone
Yeah.
can see you, and there the person can fall in love, can have an affection.
Exactly.
Going forward with a friendship, relationship, and all that, the person can, be pampering you
Yeah.
along the way. But
Okay.
I believe that to for a woman to, pamper you, there are some basic things you also need to do. Even though we are talking about man,
Yeah.
but to get there, for the man to get it, the man, you should have been doing something.
Yes, for you to
get
gain. Yes.
you should do something to get the lady's attention to do
Okay.
it for you. Okay. And when you talk of pampering, sometimes there are some things I look at. Okay. You made mention of massage and all that.
Yeah.
But sometimes we have to look at our culture or the
Exactly.
environment.
That's
Okay?
why I'm saying that
Yes.
African mentality as a whole.
Exactly. And for me, it looks, or I will dwell on some points, some 4 points.
Okay.
One, if you want to pamper, you should look at the mental, the physical, the emotion, and the spiritual aspect of it.
Yes, that's important.
Yes, exactly. The spiritual aspect, for instance, if you are a Christian, somebody would be praying for the husband.
Yeah.
The husband is going for an interview,
Yeah.
or is going through something. You say some encouraging words to the person.
Yes.
The person sees that, wow, this lady, my wife or whatever, is superb. The person
Yes.
becomes so happy.
Exactly.
And then emotions, people go through. You made mention that the person had gone to work. Probably he had an issue in the office with a
Yeah.
boss or something. So he's going through a whole
So
lot of
much.
things. You try to reduce, and then you come, and then you try to show some care. Oh wow, how's the day? Don't worry about what happened at work. You just come and relax. Okay, let me just massage you.
Yeah.
It's suiting the person.
Exactly.
And then we also look at how do we call it, the physical. Okay,
Yeah.
that's where usually the touch
Yes, comes
The
in.
emotion we look at, maybe you try to play with the person psychologically.
Exactly,
the
and
mind,
let him
okay.
be able to.
Exactly. It can be a text message,
Yeah.
at all time, unexpected time, and all that. To get his attention. The person feel like, wow, this woman, this person always think about me.
Okay.
You understand? So it is very important. Yes, every man deserves to be pampered, but
Yeah.
If you don't play your role well, you are not going to get it.
Okay.
Yes.
I see.
And then in the course of this, there's one thing I would mention: respect. Okay, respect is something that cut across whether a man or a woman.
Okay.
You should respect each other.
Okay.
But when you show respect, maximum respect to your man, the person feels pampered.
Yeah.
Okay, that he feels that
Respect is very important.
Exactly,
Yes.
exactly. It doesn't mean that you, the man, you should not respect the woman. You should do it.
Both sides.
Both sides.
Yeah.
You should do that. Yeah. So it is important.
Okay. So that is from Patel, and that is how you can actually pamper your man, showing respect, probably moving into the physical, mental, spiritual part of everything in your man. You need to go there. You don't have to only be seeing the outer part of everything, rather the spiritual part is important. Being a prayerful woman is way more important. Probably I'm not saying you shouldn't go to the clubs, parties, the restaurants or something, or you can, but being a prayerful woman also in the house or outside the house is way more important too. So the next one that I would add is appreciating him.
Yes.
Appreciating him. Men go to so much extent to let their women feel special. So if he does all these things for you, and even go to the extent of getting your family supported, he supports your family, you need to let him feel appreciated as well. Yes, you probably need to let him feel appreciated, or else you let him feel like, okay, whatever you are doing, you are just doing it from your own will, and I haven't asked for it, and in fact you are just wasting your time. That's what you are telling your man.
Yeah.
But maybe, okay, it's Christmas, he bought some package job for your family. Okay, you sit him down one day, you say, honey, I really appreciate what you did for my mom and dad, or I appreciate what you did for my little sister. I'm so glad I met you. Probably, these cute, wonderful awards, and I'm glad you came into my life. I appreciate you every now and then. These words are easy to be said, but let me tell you, it go an extra mile to the person, because whatever he's doing, he will do it 2 times too, because he knows that every single time I do this, I feel valued. I feel valued.
In a situation where your man wants to compromise,
Okay.
He begins to think about the things you've been doing for him.
Yeah.
And then he think otherwise.
Yeah.
Why should I hurt my partner?
Exactly.
Looking at how she treats me and
Yeah.
all that. So you've said it right.
Yes.
And also, one thing I will also say is that, especially with women, okay, one way you can also get your man attention and he feels pampered is sometimes ways you talk to them when you are in need.
Yes.
Okay, whether married or not married, the way you talk to them. Okay.
It's important.
So, for instance, find ways to talk to your husband or your fiance about your needs without making it sound like you're complaining.
Yeah.
Okay, you need this, but you make it seem like, it is your right. Yes, it's maybe your right, but there are some ways you can go about it.
Yes, that's
Honey,
true.
hello, dear, and all that. When you do this, the person feels pampered.
Yeah.
When the person is doing it for you, he doesn't think
They don't have any problem with that.
You get it. But people don't see it that way.
Yeah, they'll just go, honey,
Exactly.
I'm going to do my hair.
Exactly.
I want this amount. Give it to me.
Yeah.
Come on, lady.
When you do that, you make your husband feel inadequate with your grievances.
Okay.
Okay, and it doesn't sit well with your relationship.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. Imagine you do that, and even in the office or somewhere, your subordinate is talking to your husband or your fiancé in the office, and the person do that with condom, with some kind of respect.
Yeah.
The person always be thinking about the person, and that won't order well for you. So these are some of the tips that those that are in a relationship or in marriage, they can pick.
Yeah.
Yes, and like you said, praying for your partner is very important.
It's so important.
It does so many things.
Okay.
It does so many things
Yeah.
for them. You pray in their lives, they are going out, they are coming in, and all that.
Yeah,
It is not just about holding hands, standing by the beach, and all that. It plays a role.
exactly.
And then sometimes you can also come together, share a story, take a walk, or surprise your partner with some gifts.
Yeah.
And when we say gifts, people see it as something big.
Yeah.
It can be something. Sometimes
Something
you walk
cute.
to town and
Yeah.
you check your partner's boxer short, maybe somewhere was torn or something.
You just
You
bring in
forget
another
as if
set.
you pretend as if you've not seen it.
Exactly.
You go to town and when you're away, you try to get one or two. To
Just
check
come
the
add
wardrobe.
it up. That's all. And you take the old one out.
Okay, we are not saying that go and buy expensive perfume.
Exactly.
We keep saying that these hands are not the same.
Yeah.
The fingers are not the
Just
same.
do what you will be
Do
able
what-
to
yes.
do.
Your
Control
motives
what
and all that,
you
plays a
can
role.
control. Exactly. Just control what you can control. And the next one that I will add will be take interest in his hobbies. Take interest in his hobbies. The reason I'm saying this is like, men actually, some love sports and there are some who do not. We can actually testify to that. Yes, some actually love sport. And sometimes when your man is playing maybe the PS alone and there is no friends around, you can be the friend. Because in a relationship, probably you don't see your partner just to be a partner. Your partner needs to be your best friend. Your partner needs to be your secret partner, wherever you want to put him, but he should be part of that friendship bond. Because you will probably had met him love at first sight. You couldn't actually connect in the friendship zone, but you can create. Because when you're friends with your partner, there is nothing that will be bothering you or you cannot share. Because you feel, okay, my partner is here for me. I can share anything with him. That's friends before you get to the relationship. But let's go back to how you can find interest in hobbies. So maybe your partner will be a huge fan in sports game. Definitely. When he's playing his PS, maybe you don't know how to play it. That's okay. But you can learn it somewhere and surprise him with it when you are playing. And remember, you don't have to be perfect. You just don't have to be perfect. Works. Makes you a dull person. So sometimes you put up a little game, you put up a little joy into it. Or even if you do not know or you are not able to learn it somewhere, when he's playing, just go pick the part, sit right next to him. Hey baby, I want you to show me how I'm gonna really play this. I want to be your partner in the game. Okay, this is how we do it, that's how we do it. Now you create some intimacy, you create some bond together. Now if he wants to even go out, he remembers, okay, I have my wife or my partner there or my woman there. Probably I can actually play with her. I don't have to go extra miles inviting people in.
Yeah.
So you can actually go into that and learn how to appreciate his hobbies. And if you're a fan of reading, what book he buys, he finished reading it, you pick it, you read it back, then you share ideas, you share thought. And if he's one of a kind who loves creating or who loves painting, when he's painting, you can join and paint. Don't think your partner's hobbies are weird. If you find your partner having a hobby, don't think since you are not interested in it, it shouldn't be. Anything about your partner is about you. Because when he's sad, you are sad. When he's stressed, you are stressed. So anything about your partner definitely needs to go straight deep into you too. So that is more about sharing or being interested in his hobbies. And you can finally, this one, most people do not like it. Surprises. Visiting him at work. Sometimes it looks kind of odd, but when your partner least expect your visit to the right people, only to those who are doing their things at work, who do not love to be seen, probably they do not want to see you there. But if your partner probably wants you there or wants you every single time you pay a surprise visit. It's so romantic. I remember you're not going alone. You're definitely taking some bouquet. You're actually taking some food, his favorite, his favorite pastries, snacks, anything. You just go by, sit by, talk to him, or even if you won't even talk, probably, hey, babe, I was just passing by and I thought of actually checking on you. You feel so great. He's gonna feel so special because you have him in mind every single time. You have him in mind every single time. So it's gonna feel so great if he actually get to know that you think about him. So that is more about paying him a visit at work, and not even only at work, at any place that he is. Maybe not actually in any place. Don't actually keep my words in. Probably in a meeting you can join. That's one.
Oh, of course.
Yes, in a meeting you cannot join. Probably having boys' time. Fine, if you're friends with the boys on, that's okay. And if you join in, he doesn't have any problem with that, because sometimes men feel like, okay, we need to have a boys thing. We don't invite no woman in there. So probably you don't have to go and let them feel like, okay, your woman is always on you. And too much visit is quite boring. It's not because we said it feels great or you make him feel special if you pay him surprise visits. No. Too much of it is so boring. You don't want to make your partner feel like, okay, I've had enough of you. It's good for him to have enough of you. Probably that will be the love that you show and he's so overwhelmed with it. Then fine. But not getting him bored. Don't go all day. Small gestures are enough. Once in a while, that is okay. So I don't know what Pato got to add with us too on this.
Yes, I think yes, you've raised a very important point.
Okay.
One other thing you can also do for your partner, sometimes you have to brag about him, okay?
Yes.
Publicly.
Yes.
Sometimes let people know that your partner is on top.
Exactly.
It makes him elated.
Yeah.
He feels so big that wow. And one other thing is the environment we find ourselves.
Yeah.
Have a lot of influence on us.
Exactly.
So, as ladies, either married wives and all that, you should try and study your partner.
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot.
Know what he wants.
Likes and dislikes is important.
You can do this by reading about his interests, likes, and all that.
Yeah.
You may see your colleague friend doing A for your partner.
Yeah.
That A, if you bring it to your own, it might not work.
It won't work at all.
Because it's two different things.
Yes.
There are some people, when you hide them so much, they think that you are teasing them.
Yes.
Okay, genuinely you feel like you want to pamper him, but the person will feel like you are teasing him.
You're doing too
He
much.
won't appreciate it. He will turn up fighting up.
Exactly.
With you. Okay, so once you live with your partner, you should be able to know what moves him.
Yeah.
Okay, what moves him. Sometimes it won't cost a thing if you have to find a way of finding that from friends.
Yeah.
Or from family members or something.
Yeah.
Okay, that sometimes a parent can say, hey, this my child, he likes this food. This food is his favorite.
Yes.
This particular place.
Then you pick that little information.
You
yes.
pretend as if you don't know. You
exactly.
Pick it a special day. You
One day.
Such meal.
Yes, it's a surprise. You just have it on a set. The dining table. Let him have enjoy.
Yes. So it is important to study your partner inside out.
Yes.
And people don't do it. People think that, okay, once this my friend is doing this for this person,
I have to do the same.
But it doesn't work that way.
It doesn't.
Yes,
your friend's lifestyle
ain't
your lifestyle.
Is entirely different.
Your friend's lifestyle ain't your lifestyle.
Exactly.
And your partner and your friend's partner are different. Exactly. Remember, maybe your partner's name is called Kofi, your friend's partner's name is also called Akwesi. They ain't the same. So what works for Akwesi will not work for Kofi, so it's quite different.
There are some partners, they are indoor, they are introverts, others are extroverts, they always want to be in their own confinement.
Exactly.
Even in the midst of that, as a fiancé or a wife or whoever, you can find a way of balancing something that would excite him.
Yeah.
Okay, that you feel that wow, you care, you are going the extra mile to
For him.
for him.
Yeah.
Okay, it can be an indoor, it can be a movie, the two of you are watching together, and all that. There are some people too, they are high.
Yep.
Every joint where the party is,
He
find them
knows.
there. That is his thing. Okay, and it just crossed my mind. For instance, you want to surprise a dada B.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, dada B who the mother or the house he has been told everything you want to do for him. How can you pamper
Actually,
such a person?
yes, because he has already seen everything that he has to see.
The gift you want to buy,
He has seen it even before you were born.
Exactly. so in such instances, that's why I'm saying that studying your partner is important.
Very important.
Okay, for you may know the little things, the things you think he might grows over them. Those are the things you will appreciate.
Yeah, that's true.
You might think of the expensive cologne, spray, Gucci sandals or something. It could be a slippers from PDT or somewhere else that you would appreciate.
Little things,
okay.
the little things you do.
Let's read about these ones, okay, and it will help us. The environment we find ourselves has a lot of influence on us. It does.
A lot. A lot.
You may copy the Western word world thing. Yeah. It will work for some people,
but not for everybody. Not for everybody, because of the home.
Exactly.
The home we come from. Exactly. Not everybody love these Western moves. Mm-hmm. No. The traditional moves are what they were brought up with.
But irrespective, if you want to pamper your partner, you can still find a way.
Exactly. There are so many ways. Maybe you are not trying enough, or maybe you just don't want to do it. Probably. But before we continue, you can send your messages on WhatsApp, or you can send your SMS on 0246 721818, 0246 721818, or 0509 181 770, 0509 181 770, or 0246 721818. We'll be so glad to have your thought on that. And if you're a man and you want to let your woman know how you want to be pampered, you can share it through here, and I know definitely she's gonna listen and know that okay, my man wants to be pampered this way and I didn't know, so from now on I'm going to do it. Or if you have an idea that you can share with any other women, that would be very, very, very good of you, because we all actually trying to learn how to pamper our partners. For me, I'm learning a lot. I'm seriously learning a lot. And let me add this funny part right here. Little things that you can do to pamper him. Probably this may sound funny, but it is so important. Let him have the remote. The TV remote. Let him have the TV remote. Let him have it. It is important that he has it, because when there is a match going on, maybe Champions League.
Right, so where he doesn't have a TV set in the house, what remote are you going to control?
Well, then you don't fight over the remote, right?
Yes, probably. There are some instances you might not even have it.
Exactly, right? Yeah. Because not everybody love the television. Most of the time now.
Not that.
Okay.
Not everybody.
Yeah.
It, but maybe at that time of the relationship, they are not able to afford it.
Okay.
Yes. Or it's damaged or something.
Okay.
TV is absent in your home.
Yeah.
But whatever it is, you still have to. That's why I'm saying that TV has become a common thing every house.
Yes.
Every home. But it's not everybody
who has it. Yeah,
yes.
That's true. And it's not everything that everybody can acquire. That's a fact. It's not everything that everybody can.
Aside that, there are some common things, as you've shared, you have discussed here, there are some common things you can do to, pamper or show us going extra mile.
Yes.
Care to your partner.
Yes.
Okay. Simple text message, simple call.
Yeah.
Okay. And your partner needs you to do something. Sometimes you go beyond the call of duty. You put your need aside and then you try to be there for the person.
Exactly.
Okay, where the person needs you. of course, the person will be happy. The person, and one thing I keep saying is that sometimes men will not say it, but sometimes when they gather, the little things they do for us, among our friends, we say it. Oh, Charlie,
Yeah.
oh, Charlie, Madame before, so
Yeah.
you're happy because you
We are learning things. So if
Yes,
I'm passing somewhere and then a man
Yeah.
says, Charlie,
Yeah.
Madame is forcing, then definitely Madame has given something
Yes.
to the man.
Yeah.
Yeah, and talking about you being in a position, so probably you wouldn't even be interested in the work that your husband is doing or your partner is doing, but it feels so good when you learn the work of your partner. So that maybe one day, when you see he's stressed out, you can be of help by sorting out things, helping him get the work done easily. Learn whatever your partner is doing. Probably you didn't like writing, but your partner is a secretary. Definitely, you need to learn